What's up, podcast listeners? It's your host, Rafal Matuszewski, and once again, I am filming this while I'm recording this on audio. So for the video version, when I pause in the intro song that I'm recording right now through my software, there's a period where it just goes really light with the instrumental, and then there's a drop of the beat, and I try to time my word with the drop of the beat. Super corny, but that's how I do it here. Solo episode. This is episode like 263 or 64, I can't remember, but it's up there close to 300, so I'm super excited to get to that milestone. Shout outs, because we have a lot of international cities. But number one that always pops up is the city of Ashburn, all the way in Virginia in the United States. Shout out to everyone in Virginia listening to my show. That's super cool. Number two, tune. See, this is what happens when I don't edit myself out. When I get too excited about saying something, I mix and match words together. Anyway, number two is all the way into Switzerland, city called Luzern. Someone from Switzerland, please reach out and tell me how I will not butcher that next time. Number three, all the way in Australia, a city of Perth. And you know what? I'm going to go with my top five, because number four, showing some local love out here in Vancouver, Canada. And number five, all the way in Belgium, a city called Herentals. Don't know, but someone from Belgium, please reach out and tell me how to pronounce that correctly so I don't keep butchering it if you pop out again. All right, this episode, I was actually, first of all, with this video, I was so impressed how so many people watched it without subtitles. That was kind of like a little, I wouldn't say trick, but a little like experiment to see if people actually would watch a video that's pretty lengthy, 10, 12 minutes of someone just talking to them. So super awesome that you guys are dedicated to watching it, but I'm going to try to get some subtitles for this video. I was blown away with so much good feedback I had from my last one about, how you're actually not broken, and how the entire world of fitness and health markets to you that there is something wrong with you and you need fixing and you need this and blah, 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 blah. So another similar topic to this, because when I take my dog on walks, I have all these ideas that come to me, and I was thinking about it, and a lot of weird shit happens in the fitness industry, especially when it comes to certain things and the way we act about it and how we feel about certain things. So the one thing that I hate seeing in the fitness industry is when you eat something that's not technically healthy, you automatically have this guilt that you did something wrong. That is fucked up. Why the hell does food and guilt somehow go together now? I understand if you decide to chow down on the entire box of extra large pizza, drink a 6-pack of beer, eat a whole cake, throw up, and then do it again right after. Sure, I think at that point you can feel guilty in some other things that you probably need to go seek help for. But if you decide to eat a cookie and then you feel guilty after because you're going to think that you're going to get fat, or you're losing all your gains, you're going to get bloated and all this bullshit, where did this all come from? How did we somehow, in a point of history, feel guilt if we ate something that we enjoy? Like, how, listen to what I just said. At what point did we start feeling guilty when we ate something we enjoyed? That makes no sense. But for some reason, I don't know who started this in my industry, but the idea of you eating something bad is like the worst thing you can do in this planet. Like, it's shocking. And then to a point where people get into fitness and health because they want to improve their health, they now become judgmental of others that don't eat like them. That if they don't fit in the box of eating out of Tupperware containers that have been measured out to the gram to fit their macros, and if you don't drink anything else other than water, you're gonna like burn in flames. It's a vicious cycle. And no wonder so many people who are struggling out there to just take the first step to better their health, they feel all this pressure coming down on them. And you know that you're basically set up for failure right out of the gate. And then say you bypass all that negativity and then you go to a gym, you pass that barrier, and then you start talking to these fitness people that now start judging you that, oh, you're eating carbs, oh, you're eating fat, oh, you're not on the ketogenic diet, oh, you don't do intermittent fasting, oh, I can't believe you do this, I can't believe you eat that, you're not doing bulletproof coffee. Like, what the fuck? When did food become this weird, obsessive thing where other people judge you, eye you up and down? Like, it's such a negative space. Meanwhile, there's people out there that have been struggling for years, and I've been in that position. I felt what these people feel, and it's terrifying, horrible, and you feel like there's no way out. And now they're going into this cycle of filth and disgusting, supposedly like fitness arena, and they're never going to be successful. We need to take the steps to change the mindset of every person falling into the fitness world, to stop taking food that we enjoy that by your standards is not healthy, that if you decide to have a cookie, decide to have 2 slices of pizza, decide to whatever, eat whatever, not feel ashamed or guilty. Or now on the flip side, if you do eat whatever you think is not healthy, punish yourself by going to the gym. Like, what the fuck? Exercise is not supposed to be a punishment. Exercise shows you the ability of what your body can do. Like, it blows my mind that people will go out drinking, partying, or having a cheat day, and then next day, you know, I'm gonna hit that cardio hard. I'm gonna go hit the gym hard to burn off all the crap that I ate. Now you're creating exercise as this terrible thing that you have to punish yourself with in order to get back on track. Like, every time I go into the gym, I feel so blessed to have the opportunity to do that. There's some people in this world that dream of doing what other people do in the gym, but they don't either have the confidence, the fitness level, they might be injured, whatever it is. It's a blessing for me to go into the gym and do what I do. I fucking love the feeling of trying a heavier weight, pushing myself a little faster on the rower, pushing myself a little faster when I'm pushing the sled. Like, what you do in the gym or outside, that's activity, you get to showcase what your body's capable of. And then sometimes even push it to places you've never been before and realize, like, holy shit, I'm strong, holy shit, I'm fast, holy shit, I'm powerful. But now, the sick, weird thing that's happening in the fitness industry is, no, exercise is punishment for the food that you're eating, the lifestyle that you have. Fuck that. Like, oh God, I am so riled up on this thing. The people that I've trained over the last 10 years, just everyday folk, see this. And that's the barrier that they have to go through. That's why every new person I train, I want to make that experience the easiest possible transition in their life. Fuck, with the shit going on in this world and how people are dealing with so much mental health issues, do you think anxiety has gone through the roof for the average person? Fuck yes. Now imagine you trying to do something brand new like exercise for the first time and go into this world that you've kind of heard about through social media and other friends that are guilty for eating what they like and punishing themselves for having whatever they ate to get back on the health train. Like, fuck, for someone new, that's a terrible, terrible experience and feeling. So my challenge for you, the listener, or the viewer in this case, is to change the mindset. Guilt and the food that you eat should never be in the same thought process, the same sense, same whatever. Food, pleasure, and enjoying it should be in the same mindset, thought, whatever it is. Exercise is not punishment. It's the ability to show what your body's capable of and to train it to do the things that you want to do. Start spreading the message that fitness and health is a good thing and not a thing that you have to punish yourself in order to stay healthy. This is not a chore. It should be a joy, a hobby. So if you're one of those people that feel guilty for having a donut, having whatever, fuck that. Don't let anyone tell you any different. You don't need that fucking negativity in your life. You, like I said in the other solo episode, you have the tools within you to be successful. Remember that. I'm going to end it there because I'm going to keep going if I don't stop. So remember, share this podcast with your friends and family. Give me a 5-star review on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, whatever podcast app you're listening. Let's spread the message, you guys. Share this video, share this podcast. Tell your friends about it. Just spread the message, and we're going to do amazing things. That's it for me for this week. Let's fucking crush this week. You guys got it within you. Let's do it. Thank you for listening. Thank you. I love you guys.